Well, I guess I should welcome everybody back to session 9 of Morpheus and Hephaestus. How are you doing, gang? I know I already asked like 5 minutes ago, but...
We are doing great.
Let's
we are not
go.
sleepy. We are not with headaches. We are not running off to go find pizza.
No.
We are all amazing. We are not missing absolutely anyone.
Yeah, no, we have the entire gang. But I guess the next question is, who am I with? And I will answer that with Ariel not being here. I was going to say Alex, and then I said Ariel. Well, Alex playing Rafael. Say hello.
Yeah, hello YouTube, hello.
Hi. Smaug playing Captain Cassandra.
I'm gonna die.
Nobody knows. You can't know in advance. No, you can't. It's not allowed. I will make you roll the saving throws.
Yeah,
of course, I'm joking. You get advantage because you're playing D&D. And for now, last but not least, Ashe playing Cayde 6.
Hello. Yes, it's that Cayde 6, I promise.
Oh dear.
Damn flanker.
I guess for the people at home who haven't been here last week, I could recap last session as the party was facing off this hordes of alligators that they didn't know where they came from or why were they here. And after beating their ass, quite literally, but losing a few people in the fight, getting pretty hurt, all of the alligators reconvened, and this sea hag revealed herself and claimed that Cayde and Rafael had killed one of her children, claiming the swarm of alligators as her own children, her own... How would I call it? Progeny? Cult? We shall never know. But yes, and resolving the situation after a debate between the members of what they should do, they heard this weird tune coming from this woman's pockets and a voice calling out to her, asking her to do this errand or something, seemingly making the sea hag distraught. You all, however, learned her name with that message. Her name was Nest. She jumped into the sea, and you guys were able to go on your merry way. And as this group, this party, this beautiful crew that is sailing on the Bloody Surface often does, you started pouring cards out of the Tricks of Arials, or way of calling the decks of many things. A lot of things happened, and I'm not gonna try to recap all of the shenanigans from the decks of Arials, but more the consequences of them. Rafael turned into a bear.
I don't have consequences of my actions.
No, you got a good thing, but I don't think I need to recap that. Rafael turned into a bear. Calico was attacked by a bear. Different bears, of course. That's a very important detail. And Rafael got the ability to do a wish. Pulling out Moon from the deck and getting the ability to cast 2 wishes. Do you remember, Rafael, what was the wish? Do you have it written down? I feel like it would be cool if you could say it.
I do not have it written down.
Okay.
I could do like a summary of the wish if you want to.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
That. So, the wish that Rafael made was that him and the crew, alongside the boat and everything, be transported safely to the Golden Isles, which was their destination, thus skipping months of prepped content from Sage.
Every DM out there feels a slight pain in their side as they hear this. They feel...
Yeah, also, that's why my kidney hurt right now.
Oh no! Please stay safe, don't die.
It is not my fault this time, chat.
Yeah. But yeah, after that wish was made, the party found themselves and the Bloody Surlus transported to the Golden Isles. And after a small altercation with some EP-looking folk, that is where we stop the session. And that is where we're gonna pick back up.
Hippie looking.
Yes.
But it sounded like you said EP looking.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of like midnight, and it still is, so they would be slightly tired as well, as is all of your crew. You've been fighting alligators, pulling out cards, and now it is, if you look at the clock, almost midnight. What are you all going to do?
I want to take the game is still paused.
Oh, sorry.
I want to take a moment and then just look in the distance, maybe in the water. Do I see anything strange in the water?
You want to look in the water? I mean, sure. Are you looking for something, like in the distance of the eyes, or just surveying around, like, the area that you're in?
I'm looking straight down in the water, maybe. It's dark, maybe there is something glowing down there. Who knows? You'll never know.
You know what? I think this is such an odd thing that I'm gonna just give it to you. You look down below the ship, as you remember, like 10 minutes ago. You got transported here and you saw this kind of bubble start from around the ship that transported you here. And as you look below, you see that there are some rocks and debris falling down, almost changing what the layouts of the beach floor below you looks like. And that would be super hard to see now that I think about it, but also very easy, just for the layout, not for what you will actually see in a moment. You see something glowing in the water. Some dark blue lights that's almost like lightning from the sky, but it seems to be coming from itself. This strange light from, as it starts glowing, you see planks of woods. It seems strange, but it does grab your attention, yes.
There is something in the water. I guess what my character would do is go to sleep. No, just kidding. He jumps in.
Holy fuck. Okay. It's gonna take you a moment to reach it, so I'm just gonna go to the rest of the group real quick. Cassandra, yep. Cayde. Well, actually, we don't have much of the group. You both just saw Rafael jump in the water. You are not anchored right now, but you've just arrived. Wait, no, actually, we're gonna move to somebody else. Give me a moment. Cayde.
Yes.
After the fights of the last session, well, actually 2 sessions ago, you descended into the deck and went to take a nap after the efforts and the fights. You would wake up shaken from something that would have awoken your slumber. And the only way that I can describe it is this rumbling inside of the ship that you felt before when Cassandra used the warp spell. Was it warp? I think it was gates.
It was Cayde, yeah.
Yeah. And it's shakes you awake, literally. You know what? I'll give a moment to Smaug to open his eyes. Calico.
Yes.
Maybe eye drops.
Maybe. Rafael has just jumped into the water after looking over the edge. You know the scenery to be calm. You've arrived at the Golden Isles. It is pitch black. It is currently almost midnight. What would you like to do right now?
First, getting some heal because I'm still hurt.
How would you like to do that?
First by clicking on the link to join Foundry.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey, I went to get pizzas. Give me some time. Okay, so now I'm back. Do we have anything on board to
Oh my god.
do we have anything on board to like help me getting healed?
That would be a question for your captain. I don't think you would know yourself.
Yeah.
I don't think we do. I think a good nap is what you've got to get healed.
Who's the quartermaster? Because don't we like have jobs we're supposed to be doing on this ship?
Wait, do we use the rule of hit dice?
Yes, but that's for short rests. And right now, if you decide to either take a short rest or a long rest, it's not on.
Okay, my plan. Getting healed, then jumping in the water with Rafael.
Got it.
That's my plan.
I guess you could talk to Luciad if you've seen heal people before. You could ask your captain if there's any means. But you do know that no matter what, you will get some hours of sleep after this.
Yeah.
That will help with your current
Who
wounds.
is Lucia?
Lucia is where?
How dare you not remember my future wife?
Oh yeah,
was
the
being
people who weren't
survived.
here last session, there started to be real tension between the two. Oh yeah, be careful about walking on the teleportations.
Guys, I'd like to point out that I predicted this almost a year in advance. Anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think I'm behind her. I'm just gonna slightly tap her shoulder and just showing all my injuries.
Oh,
As if I was just a kid. like- I'm hurt.
Like, I got a boo-boo.
I got a boo-boo, exactly.
oh
My
dear.
stuff might go.
You look
The towing
pretty
question
scratched up,
never
Calico.
mattered.
I know, it's like,
She is gonna try to do the same thing she did to Drake. And she's gonna put her hands on your shoulder and cast Cure Wounds.
My favorite.
That's pretty good.
We didn't kind of healer, so we
Nice.
recruited an
11.
NPC.
nice. So, 90. Oh, that's great. Thank you. I am alive once again.
Yeah, you're welcome. She wasn't really here for the fight, so she's kind of like leaning her head to the side, just like almost wanting to ask you how you got so injured. w-
I mind.
do you feel better?
Oh, when she asked me that, I'm just big grin. I'm like,
That-
big grin, and if she has nothing else to ask, she's good. She's just gonna witness me jumping in the water to join Rafael.
Oh god. Okay. I'll let you jump over because now you're able to.
Hello, Aqua. Welcome to the stream.
Aqua!
Cannonball!
Hi.
It's Aqua.
We've got 2 people overboard. Amazing.
Cannonball in the water.
I mean, at least one of them can swim.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah, Rafael is a good swimmer.
You do. You have a swim speed, right?
I would love to have a race.
Oh,
Yeah?
you do have a swim speed, right?
Yeah, I do.
That means that you would reach Rafael in the time that he gets down there. I would say halfway. But I will go back to Cayde because I'm seeing that you've moved.
I am here.
Cayde, as I said,
Thank
you
you,
were
Sam.
stirred awake by the teleportation, shaking the ship. You slowly get back up to the deck. Is there anything
Yes.
you want to do?
Plank back.
Do I see Raphael jump over this, like, just fucking throw himself overboard?
I think by the time you come up, you see him jump, and like a few minutes later, 1 or 2, you see Calico jump as well.
The fuck is going on? What are they doing?
Oh, you're back.
It's called taking
What did I-
a bath, Cayde.
Yeah, not a tin skin like you wouldn't understand.
I'm gonna be fair. I have no idea. They just started jumping over. Maybe they're going
mean,
to scout?
There's a million reasons to jump off a ship.
Should I go get them? And she's asking you directly, Cassandra.
If anybody needs to go get them, it'll probably be me. She, as she's talking about it, you can see that she really is paying little to no attention as she leans over the side and a massive ball of water hovers in front of her. Like, oh guys, hold on. I learned a new trick.
Oh dear.
She's gonna turn and shoot it at like a rock.
Yeah, there would be a rock on the island.
Well, it does 5d6 damage, so...
Holy fuck.
Pressurized water cannon.
Damn. Is that a spell? How are you doing that?
We found water bullet. It is a spell. Water bullet is a spell.
Got it.
That if I don't have chromatic orb, I'll take one better. I'll take water orb.
Oh my god. Yeah, you destroyed that rock. I'm not even gonna look up a rock stat. I'm pretty sure that would destroy it. Yeah,
Wayne
that's...
is on track, Rave.
Land loses to the ocean again.
If you guys have nothing to say on the ship, I will get to the ones that are in the water.
I mean, yeah, what's the worst that's gonna happen? They're gonna drown.
Good question. Do you guys feel like drowning today?
No.
Well, that
I
would
can't
be
breathe.
really. Fuck. Wait.
Well, you see, yes, I do.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I feel
irony-
like drowning? No, I feel like suffocating.
The
I
irony
feel
of
like
me.
suffocating.
The irony of me choking what I was about to say, that Calico can breathe underwater.
You forget you can breathe, so you stop breathing altogether.
I think
So-
of the people present, only Ashe can't breathe underwater.
I can breathe. I don't need to breathe.
He doesn't
You
need
don't
to breathe. We
but you
canonized that a while back.
can't breathe underwater.
Yeah, but
doesn't
is he
take
water-
effect.
I mean, I think
Yeah.
Rafael would not really know that he can breathe underwater now. So for the first part, he would hold his breath and then realize he can breathe underwater.
You cannot breathe underwater, Rafael.
Excuse me?
It's holding
It's
your
not-
breath.
I thought you gotta
Oh.
swim. Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
no,
yeah, sorry.
You're
I
fine.
understood it wrong then, what you gave me. Yeah. I can surprisingly hold my breath for a very long time, which I realized at this moment.
Well, you take a fair amount of time to swim down to the bottom, and by the time Calico reaches you, you realize, I should be struggling, feeling this pressure in my chest, but it's not happening. And by the time you realize that, you are getting closer to the little arcs of blue lightning, but now you can see a bit better what it seems to be. It seems to be coming from this huge chest, with those metal arcs around it that get lit up by the arcs, with runes that are glowing on it.
Do I know what those runes mean? Can I investigate those runes?
Yeah, sure. DC is
What's
gonna
check?
be high, but go for it.
What check?
It's probably gonna be investigation.
Okay, first roll of today.
Oh dear.
That's not a good sign, chat.
With a 9, you
Wait.
try to recognize the runes on the chest, on the middle pieces that composes its main body, and try to recognize the characters. Maybe do they come from the eastern side of the Lithide Ocean, the western side, south, the north? And the darkness doesn't help, but the fact that this is characters that you don't recognize at all doesn't help either. Not even what you saw in the prison looks like what was on this.
Oh well, I guess I will just go for the chest then.
Okay. Calico, you're also here. I will say, Rafael, please describe to me what you want to do with this chest. Are you trying like to move it,
try to
open
open
it?
Open it.
Okay. Roll me a dex save at disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Yes.
You're underwater, homie.
It's
kind of
hard
very inconvenient.
What did he double nat 20? Did
He
do
got
the
a
thing?
19 and
Almost.
a natural 20. And he's got a plus
That-
4 on dex.
That's amazing.
That is crazy. Okay. Holy fuck. You try opening this chest, and as you do, you see the lightning starts to gravitate towards you. Those arches that were kind of chaotically going left and right around the chest starts coming towards your hand, and reflectively you pull back. And where your hand was a moment ago, the lightning, the light just fades, and you feel safe, but you feel like you would have gotten a bit hurt.
Fried Rafael. Probably take that.
So, moving this chest underwater is impossible for me with my strength.
I'm gonna say it's a fairly big chest. If I had to say, it's like 5 feet in length, like from the opening of the chest, and in half 5 feet. It's really complicated trying to convert the meters to feet in my head.
I guess I could basically
It's a
look towards
decent-sized chest.
Calico.
Yeah.
Basically look towards Calico and like point to the arcs to that zapped lightning. Maybe he can find something out about them.
Okay. So
You-
yeah. Sorry, eating. Yeah. So the arc with the zap thing. Okay. What do I see the same thing as him about it, or can I do like a perception? To
Holy fuck! Well, actually, you have the opportunity to roll Arcana here, but if you want to just look at the composition of the chest, it will be investigation.
Oh. Well,
I'll let you choose on that.
I have mastery of both. Like,
Hell yeah.
but yeah, I think like maybe I'm gonna go with Arcana.
Okay, roll me Arcana. And I'm gonna say, because of situational, roll me at advantage.
Okay.
Well, that's pretty good. Let's fish from that 20.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's fish the fish, guys. Okay, that was
Well,
so
that-
close.
that-
That's spun on the 19. Okay.
Yeah.
So with a 19, you how would you try to connect to this chest, Arcana wise? Like, would you mind describing to me how would you do it?
Oh.
What's the process of Calico's magical abilities connection.
I think she's gonna search for like, how do you say? Like the mana, like as if like a snowball effect. He's gonna search for the mana, and then after that he's gonna develop his investigation, like going deeper and deeper into the arcane.
Okay, interesting.
Figuring out like how it functions, or maybe the power, like the intensity of the spell.
Okay. You try to connect. Not try, actually, you succeed pretty easily. You connect yourself to those wild runes, and in this moment, you sense that it is not of the natural aspect of the spell to be like of the runes on the chest to be going wild like this. You feel like there is an element that I'm gonna say with the 19, you can tell it's a teleportation spell that made it go wild like this. This seems like a consequence of trying to get spells together, and the runes are responding badly to it. With your knowledge of Arcana, you'd think that maybe waiting a bit would get this wild magic to calm, and you'd be able to get it up or out without interruption or hurt.
So we have the clear solution right now, but do I do like with the naive way?
I mean, you can tell that if you get your hand on the chest right now, as it is surrounded by this wild electricity, you will get zapped.
Yeah, yeah.
You
I'm a
know for a
water
fact.
type, so yeah, I'm a water type.
And I'm a water type.
Yeah. No, okay.
You're not a
I have a
Pokemon,
dumb.
bro.
I have a dumb
Okay.
idea.
Oh,
I have a dumb
no.
idea right now.
I am basically Ludicolo, because I have...
Basically, Ludicolo is great.
No, because if anybody remembers, I permanently have tree skin, so I have vulnerability to fire.
Oh, that's true.
But I'm super in it with the water.
I'm a water and psychic type.
Oh, that's real.
I'm literally
Okay,
just
so-
Ludicolo.
I'm thinking something stupid.
Pretty sure Ludicolo
Me
also gets
too.
Swift Swing.
Me too.
Guys, you have someone who knows shape water. Why are we doing this?
Because it's more fun that way.
Can I try my telepathic?
Communicate
abilities
with
on the
yourself,
runes?
guys. You're not with the DM right now. You are
yeah.
Rafael and Calico deep in the water, looking at this chest glowing with lightning.
I am holding my breath. I cannot speak.
Yeah, I was gonna say one of them can't speak.
I can only gesture.
Yeah, I'll try it out.
Welcome to my world.
Do you
Yeah,
know
you have a
common
mute
sign
Triton
language?
next to you, so
And that's why I gestured towards the arc. And that's where I left it off. Like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what Calico found out or anything. So, I guess I would just shrug and brace for impact as I will try to force the chest open.
Wait, I can speak to you in your mind. Wait.
yeah, Calico, you got a message.
Yeah. I can tell you. Please.
So I start approaching the chest. Calico sees this and sends message or what is happening.
You hear the small voice of his mind. Wait.
Hmm?
We just need to wait for the rune to stabilize. I'm doing a Remulus impression right now.
Yeah.
But I think that's going to be his voice too. I don't have a voice for that poor little fish.
You did. You used to do like the flat robot voice for Calico's mind.
Yeah, but you know, new season, new me. New year, new me.
Oh dear.
But yeah, I'm telling him that you know what I know, so it's just the runes are unstable and they need sometimes to like how do you say it, like almost like finding a stable state.
calm, stabilize, perhaps lose energy. Maybe it's overcharged.
Guys, I have a problem.
What's up?
Me too. I cannot
I'm hung-
reply.
I'm hungry, and Chick-fil-A is closed on Sundays.
Okay, what's your problem, Alex?
I cannot reply. I cannot reply to Calico.
I don't think you're taking my issue seriously here, Sage.
Wait,
The problem is I
you can-
can't do anything for your issue, Smaug, so I'm gonna be honest, it is secondary.
I can't
Wow.
reply to Calico, and Rafael is most likely confused.
You
As
can
he's
answer
not,
back with
no,
message,
because
I
you need
think.
to. No, you need to whisper, so I can't
Oh.
because I need to hold my breath.
Okay.
I'm a wait. I'm a psychic. I have like telepathic connection. You know, so
Does
In
it say that they can reply, or does it just say that you can speak in the mind of others? Because those are very different.
Exactly. If you use message, then no, I cannot reply. I mean, I could, but I need to
I
lose air to
think
do that.
Psyon has a thing that they don't need to talk to send message. I don't know if the person needs to talk back in that sense, so they can reply in their mind.
Guys, it's okay. Subway's open.
Oh, fuck yeah. There we go. Problem fixed.
Make it a deal. A foot-long oven roasted turkey.
Nice.
Italian herbs and cheese.
Anyways, yeah,
Warforged.
Cassandra is calling a subway. It's a long fish and it's bringing sandwiches.
No
Um,
lettuce. No onion.
It's like
So-
an eel. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's an eel with subway
Okay.
written on
Add
it.
mustard.
So I'm thinking if Rafael
hope
would
not.
actually understand any
Place
of
over.
what this means, any of this magic stuff that Calico was trying to relay. So he said we need to wait for the runes to stabilize.
Yes.
No,
Yo,
what I
chat,
need.
y'all want anything?
I want to roll to see if he will understand what that means. Because he's pretty impatient.
Is
You know
Cassandra
what?
on the-
I
at
would
this
like
moment?
would look towards Calico and shake my head that no, I'm not waiting, and brace for impact as I'm trying to force this thing open.
What'd you say, Ash?
I'm
Is
gonna
Cassandra
put like a
on the-
maximum of distance, just in
Is
case.
Cassandra on the ship, right? Is she on the boat? On the deck?
Surprisingly, yes. She's just firing these water blasts at things.
So, what are they doing exactly? They just jumped. Don't you like breathe underwater?
Yeah. I actually
What?
swim faster than the boat.
Why? That makes no sense to me.
I don't know why they decide to do it themselves. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Would you? In my shoes?
No, I guess.
Then again, you can't exactly think human, can you?
Oh my
Well-
god.
I have sentient thoughts.
Yeah, but do you have emotion?
I mean,
You have
yeah.
a soul.
You okay? Roll me an
Not like-
Arcana check.
Arcana
Me?
check. Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah. No, Cayde.
Didn't you lose your soul when your card broke or some shit?
I thought I had a soul. This is gonna go so horribly wrong.
This would be the perfect moment for silvery barbs.
Unnatural.
Never
one.
mind.
An
Never mind. You got the
unnatural one
thing.
is the wildest thing I've heard in a while. With this Arcana check, you sense inside of yourself, with the thing of the cards, the things that have been happening, and there's something missing. You can't really point it out, but yes, there's something missing.
He doesn't have a soul. The clanker doesn't have a soul.
Fuck off, Smaug.
Dude, I gotta be careful. I don't want the stream to get taken down for racism against robots.
Oh god.
One of the AI reviewing the streams be like, okay, he said clanker with the hard R a little too excitedly right there. That's over for him.
It's amazing, bro. While you ponder on that fact and Cassandra seems to be mocking you, we'll go back to our two intrepid. How do you call people who go diving again? Spelunkers? No.
That's not diving.
No,
It's
which one is
just divers.
it? It's divers. What's spelunkers? Oh, it's caves. There we go. Yeah, or two.
Spelunk is cave diving.
Oh, thank you.
The thing that I would not do, because I'm not going to go somewhere called the Devil's Rectum and die inside of it because it's like 3 inches wide and I need to realign my body to get through it.
God damn it,
Imagine
Smaug.
you try to go in the
I
devil
mean, he
asshole
has
and
a
you die inside.
point, right?
Anyone
Like,
who tries to go inside something called the Devil's Rectum, that's natural selection.
Calico and Rafael. Calico, you swim away. I'm gonna say in that time you managed to like get 10 feet away from
just
Rafael.
close, like far enough to, in case there is like the electricity like try to conduct towards me, but not, but also close enough that I can be like.
I'm gonna say
near,
the area of effect that you've seen from the chest so far, if the chest is in a 5-foot thing, it's only been reaching 5 foot around it. So like if you're looking in front of Rafael, like it would reach here if the chest here.
And also.
So you would be far away.
And also during the racial intermission, like. I went to my character sheet and I do have like telepathy, but only to a range of 5 feet, I think. So yeah.
How do I have a longer telepathy range than you do?
You got a card.
I don't know.
All right.
Yeah. So we can. So
I'm ready to die.
Okay, so yeah.
I'd say even if you remember that you can talk to Rafael, I'm gonna like resolve the situation.
Oh yeah, but don't worry. Don't worry. I'm just gonna say that because while he's gonna like electrocute himself, I'm just gonna say him good luck.
Oh god. Rafael, make me again this dex save as disadvantage. You are okay. Got it.
He's electing to fail. That is interesting.
The thing is, touching the chest is not the damage. It's trying to dodge the lightning that is coming out from it. That's the thing. If you decide to go in brute force, yes, you will take the damage.
Yes, that's what I decided. I decided to force this open. I don't care about the damage.
Okay, sure.
I dodged the first time. The second time, I just want to open this, no matter what it takes.
Sure, my guy.
I'm
sure.
very determined this time.
Gosh, I'm too nice.
Does he have vulnerability to lightning damage because underwater?
That is not the thing I wanted to roll.
44.
Yeah, no, that is not what I was doing. There we go.
Aqua says just open it. I don't know why we didn't think of that before.
You take 11 lightning damage as you force yourself onto this chest, taking that wild magic letting, and you force the chest open in this burst of electricity, and I don't think you... No, you're not down, so we're good on that part.
No.
But do lower your HP.
I already did.
Amazing. As you do, you see this flash, and same for Calico, this flash of lights. Journals, papers. As your vision comes back, are floating all around you. But Rafael, without even realizing it, you have something in your hand.
Oh.
Would you like to describe what it is?
I was not prepared for this. I thought you were describing it.
Oh, sure. I mean, I'm gonna use the image that we were talking about. So, what you have in your hands, this thing, I'm gonna change the music for it.
I'm gonna put on a shirt so I can grab my sandwich.
You are lovely, Smaug.
I don't sleep with the shirt on. I get hot. Screw you.
That is.
Anyways,
Please
back
go
to
get a
D&D.
shirt. You look down at your hand as you feel the spherical objects in it without even thinking or realizing that you had picked it up. And you see this glass-like object that shines in your hands. You turn it around and you see an iris, the pupil, almost like an eye. The iris, the color in the middle, is green and yellow. And without even realizing it, you start tuning to it.
And by attuning it, we are gonna slowly in the water lift up my eye patch and stick the eye in my empty eye socket.
In salt water, you're insane.
Say his nose would be numb from the electricity currently.
Also, I didn't have a shirt that I wanted to wear, so I put on a hoodie.
Rafael,
I'm just back in high school.
roll me a wisdom saving throw right now.
Oh my god, already?
Lord. Hey, Aqua. No. I am not naked, I'm shirtless. There's difference. I wear pants. I actually sleep in blue jeans more often than not. Because
I will
they're very
say
soft.
that for this time, the DC was pretty low. Because in my head, I was like, it is going to be a 14. You shall know that in the future. This time it was a 10.
Okay.
Oh, damn, they cleared out. Lovely.
You feel this
Oh,
force,
damn, Gus in here.
and somehow you manage to push it back, buttering both your eyes open. And after years, I think 8 years of not seeing out of your left eye, you can see again.
My god, I have vision. How does Calico react, by the way? He just sees Rafael
If you
floating.
open your eyes to say that, water goes in, you have to go up.
So other town left a
Calico?
dog here.
If you want, if you want to know, Calico is between surprised and terrified. Just see you put like that object, like this eye in your eye socket. I think, huh? Just like that. Oh, nice. Huh? Why? I think is and when you like go up to the surface, it's just gonna give some distance and him.
I mean, I'm not going up yet. What else is in the chest stage? Is there anything else?
The things you're seeing in the chest right now are papers, journals that are soaked and floating around in the water.
I'll try to grab as many as I can.
Sure. That might be a sleight of hand, because I think depending on how you get it, they might crumple and fall apart. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I was even gonna give you a disadvantage, and yeah, roll me the other one. You're at disadvantage.
it could get worse. It can always get better, but it can always get
There's
worse.
a chance.
I guess.
A 10.
That's still decent. That's still decent. Below a 10, that would have been way worse. You managed to grab one of the books, kind of like this leather-bound journal that is floating. But the rest of the paper, they kind of crumble under your hands already as if they were really old. As you try to grab one of them, you see for a second written evocation on one of them.
That's guts.
Inside the chest, you will see. Oh fuck! I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm reading something real quick. You will see a pendant with what seems to be a really long snake, forming this S on it, with the head at the bottom going up.
Okay, we grab that.
Sure. I'm gonna say
I
the sleight of hand was for anything that was kind of like light, like paper, and that could crumble.
Yeah.
The rest would be easy. You would see also like money, aviar pieces, like maybe some scraps of metal that you wouldn't really understand what they are. You would also see some plants, like in sachets,
Very wet
but
plants.
they are soaked. It looks like you're
Okay.
trying to make tea out of the ocean now.
I grabbed the pendant, the paper that I rolled for. And the money.
Hell yeah. I'll tell you how much money you have in a second. Do you wish to go back up right now? You still have
Yeah.
the journal, which is getting compromised.
Yeah, I'm taking the journal with me, of course.
Okay.
I just joined everything and then started swimming up.
Hell yeah. Calico, do you follow Rafael or do you try to do anything with the chest that is now opened?
No, I'm just gonna follow him. But
Okay.
like I said, putting some distance, me and him.
For the
I like
rest
to
of
imagine right when Cassandra's patients are being tested and she's about to call out to them telepathically, they resurface.
yes, actually
It's like,
yes,
oh,
that would be pretty accurate.
Isn't that convenient?
As you start losing your patience and the rest of the crew is looking overboard, trying to figure out what's going on with them, you see now with two eyes, Rafael and Calico.
You know, normally the opposite happens when I see people again for the second time. They're missing an eye, not they've gained one. So, good on you.
Okay, we get back on the ship, right?
Yeah, Tim helps you both, like giving a hand on the board.
Oh, I've got the perfect way to do this. As they go to start climbing, Cassandra will make ice stairs.
Do you have enough wrench for that?
With shaped water, absolutely.
What's the range of shaped water? Holy fuck.
It's 60 feet. It's a really long range for a manipulation cantrip, yeah.
Holy fuck, yeah. Yeah, you help them get up and they get back on the ship.
Ooh, those plants look really bad, she says as she removes the ambient water. Not the water inside the plants, but the water that's like surrounding them and soaking them with shaped water.
What plans?
Cassandra, roll me a religion.
Religion. Okay, hold on, let me pull this up. You know, this is probably one of the 3 skills I should have taken proficiency in with that card, but I didn't. So, it is still not a good roll. I almost rolled in the Arcana server. 8.
With an 8, you recognize that those plants seems to be like components for spells. But like the amount of them and the way that they're put together, they remind you of spell components.
Well, you should probably treat those plants a little plants a little better. we can, if nothing else, sell them for a decent price. They seem to be useful. So, how far down did you guys go to find a new eye? I've been really, really deep in the ocean and have not found things like that before. So,
Pretty deep. I mean, I don't know what happened. I think when the wish came through and poured the water, a chest also got pulled in somehow. There was some zappy magic.
oh well. I mean, clearly you didn't die. So, oh well.
I mean, I forced the chest open, and the next thing I know, I had a new eye.
So the plants. You get anything else interesting? Yes, no, maybe so.
Gold, and I pull out a pendant. This thing.
So, am I correct to guess that the very long serpent-looking thing is who I think it is?
It's pretty easy to recognize because you've seen some in the past. This would be a religious pendant to Certus the Infinite.
Yeah. How the hell did you get that?
It was in
I know
the
you said
chest.
the chest. That's She's gonna like pull out her own necklace that she had made. Huh.
What? Is it similar to this one that I found?
It's got a bloodstone in it and some other things, but it would probably be rather similar, since they serve a similar purpose.
Wow, I never expected to find a necklace similar to yours in a chest underneath the ship at midnight with an eye.
I wouldn't either. Especially not when we're not in the part of the continent
But
where...
what do they do?
They're useful for contacting not a god, but a very powerful creature who lives under the ocean. Though she doesn't really respond. She's kind of like the least responsive person you could ever talk to, unless you have a very specific connection with her.
I mean, I like it. What if we managed to get the necklace for everyone on the board?
That sounds horrifying.
That
Let's
can
not
be
do
our own thing.
Cold time, cold time, cold time.
Not again. No. Most of the cults are like that anyways. But, oh, yeah,
You know
it's
what?
not an official religion. It's a
I
cult.
will put the pendant on.
That's... Oh, God.
Let's not start a cult. That's a bad idea.
So what happens, Sage? Does anything happen when I put the pendant on?
Let me think. Which way am I gonna do that?
How charming are you?
Your wisdom save DC for the thing that we talked about goes up by 2. But you don't have to do the spell to do the save right now.
Oh, okay.
You just feel something
So-
tightening within you.
So now it's 17.
No, it is 12. It was a 10 earlier.
And
Oh,
can
okay,
he
okay.
take it off, though, is the question.
Can I, Sage?
Yeah. It goes down to 10.
Okay. So you don't like it, and I'm assuming you got no reaction.
I mean, it's a nice looking pendant. As I would like try to take it off and then just fix it back on, like not fully taking it off.
It is certainly something. I probably wouldn't wear that very openly,
Why?
because technically it's a cult item.
A cult item, Captain? Are you in a cult?
No. My father was, but I'm not.
Are we in a cult?
I will get back to you on that.
Roll me a religion check.
Better question is not are we a cult, it's long have we been a cult, rather.
In a cult, bro. Actually, Calico, roll me
16.
also a religion check. No, I was talking to Cassandra, but sure, everybody roll me a religion.
Okay.
Are you guys ready for another unnatural one?
That would be funny.
Ready, Kettle? You also need
How about a 0?
a religion.
13.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Natural one.
We got 2 natural ones. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Natural 1 for a total of 0.
Holy fuck. Okay, we're just missing Cassandra. What's your roll, Smaug?
Nat 1.
Natural 1 for a total of 0.
Wait, are you telling me Calico and Cassandra rolled a 1?
Yes.
Yes.
That's hilarious. Okay, so to you guys, it doesn't make sense. You guys aren't in a cult or religion. Like, you just happen to be there and know your circumstances. Actually, that would make sense. You would get a natural 1. To Rafael,
Yeah,
it seems...
Cassandra hates religion.
Yeah, it seems only like you are getting closer to a religion you don't know about. But yeah, you have the feeling it's spreading.
He's an
Cayde,
ultra S super rare god that I'm missing from my collection.
She's not a god, and if you call her a god, she'll probably
No,
kill
I'm
you.
not. I'm not in character. I'm out of character.
oh god, it's
This
cult
is
of
an
the
SSR
Lances,
card.
Aqua.
Out of character talking shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Cayde, I don't know how would your character be thinking about it, but yeah, it does seem like there is
I mean,
cult vibes here.
Fair, I guess.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, like I said though,
How would Cayde respond
no,
to being
there's like no notable members of the cult except for that one Marquis, but we don't talk about him.
Well, now I am very much more interested in this.
I wouldn't be. Like I said, she's not receptive to most people. There's like 2 instances of her ever speaking to people.
Do I do a dumb? I do a dumb. Sage,
Yeah, what's up?
through my past experiences, I once contacted Morph and Lithide.
Yeah.
I tried to focus on the pendant.
Oh god. Well, there's probably a lot making it really easy all around you because you're surrounded by her cult paraphernalia.
Holy fuck.
Like, the pendant, my pendant, me, the boat.
There's something else as well, but yeah.
I may
figured.
not know that, but I'm just like I'm listing the ones that I know of that would be affecting this.
There's a mechanic that you guys are going to discover after a bit, which is gonna make this very dangerous for Rafael. Fuck, how do I roll this?
Whenever you use this pendant to contact Searless, she takes 2 of your hit dice.
Oh god.
That's why she's so big. She just eats people's hit dice.
Okay, I got it. Rafael, you are trying to connect to the gods on this effigy, on this pendant. God that you've been told is not a god, but in your head you're like, yeah, I'm gonna collect another one. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's not good.
Oof. With an 8, you feel this deep pit inside of yourself. This emptiness as you find yourself so tiny in this grand ocean. For some reason, in this moment, you feel like a grain of salt in an hourglass.
Like the one on my sandwich.
God, Smaug.
Why are there
And
salt?
this
I
fear.
understand.
It sounds, maybe I said salt. But you have this overwhelming sense of being so small and so minuscule in this world. And it breaks you out of that connection you're trying to have.
Well, there is definitely something here. I didn't fully do it, I guess, but I did feel something, as Captain.
Well, you did go crazy with my thought process, but congrats.
What? You did not come out. You did not come through.
Come out, Smaug! Sorry.
Well, you didn't go crazy is my thought process, so absolute win. She's gonna like make a tendril out of the water. Where do you guys think this comes from? It's not just a motif, you know that, right?
Is it from this god that it's not a god?
Not a god. Stop calling her that.
So you're telling me you're a part of said cult?
No. I'm the daughter
you have
of the one that they follow.
You're brilliant.
Wait, you are the daughter of a god? Of a not god?
You know what?
Is demigod like a fitting word that I could use to describe this?
Oh, you're so lucky. Cassandra points 2 fingers at you, moves them to the left of your head, and fires off a massive water bullet. Next time you call her a god, that one's going through your skull. Fair?
Me or Rafael?
This was Rafael.
Okay.
And
I did not. I said not god.
Uh-huh.
I corrected myself.
She's a Leviathan. They're different.
Oh, a Leviathan.
Yes.
Do I know anything about Leviathan Sage in
fuck,
character?
roll me a story. No advantage.
Sorry, what?
No advantage, normal.
Yeah, normal.
You were so close to that one, I swear to God.
I guess it's a dirty 20. I guess I do.
Oh my God. Okay. How would you know? What would you know about Leviathans? I'm gonna say, and this might be retconning in some way, that when you were in the church back on Camelot and you were looking around with the priests, you would have seen a book or two about Leviathans. Basically, the names would have been gods of the undersea. And if you had opened one or two, you would have learned that they are technically considered gods by people of the other sea, but that's not what they are. They are great creatures that rule over the ocean, the depths, and they rival some of them, what you guys call gods. That's how powerful they are.
Wait, so, Captain, you are telling me you are the child of
The
a
biggest
Leviathan?
Leviathan, yeah.
I don't think you would know the
Worship.
names of the Leviathans, so.
Now this makes sense why you're so posed on me collecting gods on your ship.
Yeah. I don't
Because
like
your
them.
mother hates them.
I don't think she hates
You're
them,
opposed
but
to
she has to
them.
be careful around them. Territory wars and whatnot, she owns like a good portion of the ocean, and pissing off a god could get her into a war with a god. And then other people in the ocean could like move in on her territory. It becomes an issue. It's not really a secret, but yeah, no, I'm half Leviathan. And the Marquis that was part of the cult that I mentioned is my dad. So but you kind of didn't you know that I was nobility? I don't remember. Dun dun dun.
I'm not gonna say this out loud, but Rafael in his head is thinking about this human dude to conceiving Cassandra with a big Leviathan. And it's not clicking together.
That sounds
Because
about right for
the suffering
Rafael.
look on his face and start beaming in more turtle images.
Oh no, you don't.
Well,
Oh,
then stop
God.
thinking about my mom. I like her. I don't get along well with my father, if that wasn't clear. But yeah, no, I really thought you people would figure this out sooner. The boat is named after her and everything. I use multiple forms of tentacles to attack people. My powers come almost directly from the ocean. Well, I mean, she's gonna
Well-
point at the Triton and go, "Yeah, no." He kind of figured it out like almost day one.
Makes sense. I mean, you were not trying to hide it, but like I did not
Not really.
put
I
it
don't just tell
together
people, though.
until now, I guess.
Why is it not working? Why is it not working?
But this eye, do you think this eye is also related to her mother?
She's just gonna like look at it to see if it's red or blue in the iris.
It is
green with yellow.
and green.
Probably not. I mean, she's gonna like move her eye patch that she covers her red eye with. This one's the one that I got from my mom, so not literally got, but like the eye color is inherited. My dad had blue eyes.
This was in the chest with a pendant, though, which I find very odd.
She's just gonna shrug like
You still have the
I don't
journal, by the way.
worship.
Soaking wet.
Oh, speaking of, I found this book. I think we need to dry it. Does anyone know how to dry books?
She's gonna like put her left hand out and like pinch all her fingers together for a moment and then spread them out as the water. I was gonna say it like bursts from the pages, but instead it just covers Rafael's face. For being stupid.
Wait, where is Rafael? We don't have Rafael in this campaign.
You know what I mean?
Okay, Rafael,
there's
roll
a
me dex
one-letter
save.
difference.
Second time a rabbit falls on top of you.
Dex save.
No, I'm joking. That was a joke. No, I was
I mean,
joking.
it's not damaging
Oh,
water, but
okay.
it would be funny.
I am low-key gonna splash on this character with water next session.
I swear to God. Yeah. You
There
do
you go.
this.
You have a dry book now.
You dry this book with by basically covering Rafael in water.
That was not. Why did you do that? You could have thrown it back in the ocean.
Because you asked a dumb question.
What dumb question? Can anyone dry this? Was a dumb
Yes,
question.
you saw me do the same thing to plants, and you could just ask me instead of being obtuse about it.
Out of character, I'm still confused. What plants are we talking about?
There were plants in the chest.
I did not grab the plants.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, okay. Then you don't have. Ignore what I said earlier, Smaug. Maybe
Okay.
he had like a plant on his shoulder that flew,
I thought he
that
grabbed
got
the
stuck
plants.
in his hair or something.
That's why I was so confused earlier, because I said I brought you the book, the pendant, and the gold.
Yeah, I mean, look, man. Sage and I both thought you grabbed it, okay? It wasn't just me.
I mean, if we went all this way, we can say that I grabbed it, okay?
I mean, sure.
So we don't change and twist too much.
No, it's fine.
Okay. I mean, makes sense. I was not really focused on the bag of plants before. I had more pressing matters, pointing with one hand at the pendant, with the other at the eye.
Yeah, I still don't know how I feel about that pendant, but, we'll figure it out. I'll ask Mom for advice later. Oh, yeah, I also speak Abyssal. Like, you guys don't think a whole lot, do you?
Hey, it's not in my character to pry too much.
Whatever.
Oh.
Yo,
guy
yo,
that
yo.
failed 20,
Yo,
the guy that failed
deception.
20 history
Deception.
checks.
This
You're rolling me deception, my guy. At
I was
disadvantage.
I was already prepared.
Yeah, roll me that shit at disadvantage, bro. What's your passive insights, Cassandra?
Probably 9 if I had to guess.
I
Fuck.
rolled a 10. Uh-huh.
Let me check. Hold on.
I mean,
No, it's higher. It's
there we go.
13.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, that's blatant lie, and you know it's. I don't even know why I made you roll, but that's just.
She just kind of like raises an eyebrow, like, okay, yeah, whatever.
You sure about that?
anyways, now that that's sorted, I'm reading a book.
Okay. Luckily, thanks to Cassandra and you quickly putting it out of the water, this book is fairly good. Seems to be fine. However, you see that some of the ink is smudged on some pages. Roll me a quick investigation check as you skim over the pages and try to gain most of the info that you can in this moment. This will take you like 10 minutes, so I'm gonna say whatever everybody does in the meantime that Rafael reads this, you can tell me right now.
Investigation, you said, right?
Investigation, yes.
9.
Got it. Cayde, Calico, are you guys doing anything in the meantime? Because Rafael starts reading, and he's gonna read for a while.
Cayde would probably start cleaning his gun.
Sandra's gonna walk over to Lucia and be like, watch out for your boyfriend. Apparently he likes to dig up people's secrets. He's not very good at it, but be careful.
My what? And then you buzz by her.
Cayde, hearing this exchange, is just gonna laugh loudly and then go back to cleaning his gun.
Calico.
Calico is teaching Kettle new tricks.
Name. Oh, okay. The alligator got renamed. Yeah, sure. Roll me animal ending.
Okay.
What trick are you trying to teach this alligator, by the way?
When I point to someone, he's attacking.
Okay, roll me an animal ending.
Please, please, please.
Oh god, that was so close to a 16. You try to explain to this alligator that when you point at something, you need to attack. And when your fingers rest by your side, the alligator starts like having a questioning look at you and start opening its mouth towards the planks of the boat. And you have to explain that it's not like all of your fingers pointing in directions to like attack. And that's what you start doing.
Okay. Well, that's the first step. So, that's fine. That's good.
Jaws open, almost going to tear the plank out of the floor.
I stopped it.
You'd be in so much
Yeah.
shit for that.
He's learning.
Yeah, no, you stop him. That's what I figured. What about you, Cassandra?
That's a good question. She's gonna sit on a barrel and watch Rafael dig through this book and debate on whether or not she wants to destroy that pendant.
By the way, while I was ringing, I was moving away, so you can't see me. I went to downstairs. Basically, I was reading
Remulus
and
will be
moving
there.
at the same time. And now I'm just laying down and reading.
Yo, Epidermis is live on Twitch. Let's go. I love Epi.
I'm gonna say by now that you guys would be settling in for bed because it is literally like almost 1 a.m.
Yeah, that's why I did
for
this.
your long rest. So the results of like reading the book, I'm gonna give it to you right now, but then everybody can get a long rest. So, Rafael, the music has left me. I cannot hear it anymore. Is that just me?
No, it's all of us.
That would be a really funny town for fantasy to be down.
Hello and goodbye, bot.
Did we hear anything from Genko? No. You know what? I'll fix this in a moment. So, Rafael, you start going through those pages. A lot of it is smudged. A lot of it is ink that seems to have turned some of the pages half blue, half beige, and most of it is unclear. Except what I'm gonna say is the one thing that is very clear is on the leather cover of this bound journal, you see initials. And behind them, you see the name of someone. You see the initials AE, Ansan Enhor. And as you start skimming through this book, you see some days it's talking about going to an island, meeting people. Another day it's studying magic. Another day it's and your head starts hurting and you fall asleep while reading the book. Everybody get a long rest.
When you said A, I said a brick, by the way. I was like, please don't say Adalbert.
No.
To be fair, I always forget that's her dad's name until it matters.
I'm gonna let you guys wake up slowly if you wanna do your little moments and stuff. While I try to fix the bot.
Cassandra is going to get up early and go for a swim. I say early, but it's
As
like
early
7 a.m.
as you can, yeah. It's 8:18 right now. If you look at the clock on the game.
Right.
If you are waking up as early.
Yeah.
I mean, I would wake up still processing everything I have read. And thinking.
We love morning swims. Speeds.
Hey, Anson, was this your eye? But why did it force itself onto me, basically? Nah, and I will go up. That's my bit.
Alex checked your DMs, by the way.
Wait, what? Hello?
Yes?
Who is there? Must have been just the wind.
Must have been the wind. NPC ad dialogue. I'm gonna point out that Rafael can probably see Cassandra like 60 feet off in the distance, 20 feet underwater, taking nice big breaths of cold seawater. The same way someone steps outside on like their front deck to just get a breath of fresh air in the morning. That's what she's doing to the entire ocean.
It is a beautiful morning on the edge of the Golden Isles as the sun is coming up and the kind of cool water this morning, since you're on the east side of the Lithide Ocean, kind of northern compared to your usual grounds where you usually are. And as you now have the light of the day, illuminating the aisles, you see those grey, almost white plains of what felt like sand before now looks like colorless dirt, herbs, and vegetation.
I'm just looking around for a ship that is not ours. Do not forget my main objective.
Sage, do you get that reference?
Yes, but I don't remember where it's from. I vaguely hear the voice in my head.
I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint. The name is exactly what I said. It's a movie from 1988, so, like...
Damn.
Yeah, Good Morning Vietnam, incredible movie. And I should rewatch it, honestly. But yeah,
Gang, as I lore dump in Alex's DMs, I'll let you walk around, decide on what you want to do with your day.
I'm getting a lore dump. Perfect.
Yeah.
Chat, I'm getting a lore dump.
Cassandra is gonna finally spot Rafael looking for people. He's gonna receive a telepathic message. I'm gonna go for a little bit deeper of a swim. Lucia's in charge while I'm gone. And she's gonna move like 170 feet deeper into the ocean. At about that rate consistently. Yeah, no, that's just her dash action. Yeah, it's just a consistent rate she can make.
Got it.
Lucia? Lucia! The captain said you are in charge.
I heard.
Oh, you also heard. How are you
Yelling while she's
doing?
right next to you.
I'm doing good, and she's kind of rubbing the sleep out of her eyes.
Did you
Mood.
sleep well?
Well, it's kind of odd sleeping next to an alligator, but I think I'll get used to it.
I was really hoping that she said Rafael snores, but, I'll take that victory too.
I mean, there is free space by my sleeping place. You don't have to sleep near an alligator, Lucia.
Offers bunk with Riz.
That's very nice, Rafael. I'll see with Cassandra. I'd like to remind everyone that on the first day, Cassandra assigned bunks and said, yeah, it's to avoid petty issues between one another, so yeah.
She assigned bunks, basically everybody in their own fuck-off corner, and girls on one side, boys on the other.
Yeah. How the alligator ended up on your side, you don't know. Maybe it rolled over.
Alligator is a girl.
Yeah.
that's
I don't know.
why.
Ariel, what's the gender of the alligator?
Multiple
It's a
people
female.
can speak with the alligator telepathically. This should be very easy to find out.
Kettle is a female.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense why they're on Lucille's side then.
Amazing. Actually, now that I think about it, near the captain's quarters, there are actually like two hammocks in the room next to it, so maybe that would be where Lucia and Brian were. And maybe the alligator came to the room for some reason.
Honestly, fair.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Lucia's looking real close to that quartermaster spot currently. Mainly because I don't trust any of these fools to not do something stupid.
There's a reason I'm the cannon guy and not anything else. That doesn't require brain power.
Weapon master.
Yeah, look, man, I honestly, like, you were the closest to it, but then I remembered Cassandra's probably really racist to robots, so...
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh god.
Someone who
I
is...
don't remember.
It's backstory reasons, mostly. At least I think so, unless Smaug mentioned it.
No,
Did I have a role or not yet?
no.
Okay.
You're probably
was like-
navigator, if anything, but we'll have to see who's the best with maps.
Quest giver.
Actually, yeah, I'm
Pain
just a
in
quest
ass.
giver of the. I'm just a quest giver. I'm the
quest NPC
person.
that we kidnapped onto our boat.
No, I'm the person who gets us the quests. Who finds us quests. I don't know what that would be called. I'm the envoy. I'm the diplomat. I'm the
I do
raiser
feel
of
bad
the
for-
ship.
Kaya just noticed. I'm sorry. Is he flirting with her? That's hilarious. Like, yeah, it's a new development. It happened last stream. But I called it. Somebody pick up the phone. I called it. Yeah. So is there anything interesting underwater in this area?
Roll me investigation.
Yeah.
Or nature,
Is there
whichever
fish?
you want.
Is there a fish? You
Investigate.
know what? Is there a fish in the water?
Both are -1, so let's just investigate.
I would say that they are scarce, but there are fishes.
That's a 14 investigation.
Other than around the boats, as I've described, where there's this very clear change in the layouts of the bottom of the seafloor, which is kind of higher because you're closer to an island. It's fairly clear. You don't see many corals, and you don't see many of the underwater crustaceans or wildlife that you would usually see around islands. You would see indeed some fishes. But for that, I'm sorry, I'm gonna make you roll again, and this time it's gonna be nature.
Okay. I had to put down my sandwich. That's an 8. Or sorry, a 7.
With a 7, you don't see a correlation mostly between the fishes. Other than they are mostly like loner fish, not necessarily those that stay together. I'm trying to figure out a way how to say this based on the roll. They're not usually at the surface. So it's, I'm gonna say with a 7, you can tell those are not the usual fish you would see on like reefs and near islands. So it is kind of weird.
Is this part of the ocean part of Steerless' territory or a different part?
Actually, yes, it would be.
Might have to talk to Mom about the managing in this area. It's getting kind of shabby here. But you know what? Let's see if we can't find somewhere deeper for these guys to go. And she's just gonna keep heading deeper underwater to see if there's a reason why the depth fish are closer to the surface.
Hello, Valti. Welcome to chat.
Svea, hi! I'm sorry if I'm
Be
being very
validating.
passive right now. I am lore dumping and Alex DMs and answering
You're
questions.
And I'm reading and things like that.
I'm just going for a swim.
What about the rest of the crew? Anything you want to do before starting the day?
Not really.
Then everybody roll me a d6. Those who have the same number, roll and tell me which one is the lowest.
Do I also roll?
Yes. You know what this is. We've rolled d6s at the start of the day.
I got a 1.
You get Dex of Aeus.
I got a 1.
You re-roll.
I got a 1.
You get the second one.
Oh my god!
That's the
3
third
ones
one
in a row.
Okay, give me a moment.
Okay. Oh, 4 is already taken up.
I don't. You said I got something of Aegis, and I don't remember what it
the
is.
tricks of Aeus shows up in your pockets. Rafael.
I was about just the deck.
Yeah, that's just the deck. The deck shows up in your pockets.
Okay.
Rafael. The air shows up in your pockets. I think you've gotten it before. You know what it does.
I don't.
You can now swim relatively quickly.
You get 30 feet of swim speed. If you already have
Oh my
a swim
God!
speed, it gets doubled.
That would have been so useful yesterday.
Yeah.
Think
Calico.
about this though. If I got that, imagine
Cayde,
how
roll
fast
me a
I
d6, please.
Well, I already rolled the D6.
No, I'm talking to Cayde. I'm sorry, I was reading what you were saying.
Oh. A D6. Hold on. Sorry. Two.
2, got it. You get no, this one hasn't been taken yet. Oh my god, the entire crew's about to get this card. I'm sending it to you in DMs because it hasn't been revealed to everyone.
What?
cough, cough me.
No, you got it last time.
Oh, I also
Oh, I
regained my inspiration. Amazing.
And Calico, you get the missing one. You've gotten it before, you know what it does.
I have this forever?
Yeah, this is one of the only ones that the effect is permanent from now on.
What the fuck? So
I
do
don't
I
think
have
I
a
got
soul?
that one last time then, because I still have not gotten that one.
Okay. Do you
Do I
have a
have
soul?
soul?
Oh my god. Fuck, she has the Dex of Aeus.
I do have the Tricks of Aeus, and
The
I'm
Tricks of
very,
Aeus, yeah.
very far.
I mean, you could.
Like,
It's
I'm
a new
approaching
day.
several miles
You
away.
can try to re-roll an Arcana.
Here we go. 4.
You sense that the thing that is missing is not your soul, but you sense something else is missing.
Yippee. I have a soul.
Lies and slander. Tin skins
I'm
don't
waiting
have
for like in
souls.
10 days where you guys roll again and you finally figure out what you're missing.
It's gonna be great. It's a great time.
He's missing all of his bullets. He goes to load his
There's
gun. He's
there's a
just like,
tiny crab on the ship that keeps stealing your shit. God, I'm joking.
the
Oh, I still
crab
have a
belongs
crit.
to Pirate Captain
still
Sheenan
have
Yuki, the most infamous ice-based ninja pirate you've ever seen.
I still have my fucking trick reload crit from last session.
Oh yes.
Ugh.
Excuse me. Yeah, no, it's really funny you mentioned a crab specifically. I had another pirate-themed OC who was basically a chronomancer, or not a chronomancer, a cryomancer
Ooh.
with an army of crabs.
So, Lucia, how do you like my new eye, by the way? I did not ask you. Does it suit me?
she
Just
kind of looks
peacocking,
at
Sarah.
you left and right. It's like, roll me an insight, Rafael.
This is where we find out Lucy is not into men.
I need to private
12.
roll this. You gotta be fucking kidding me. So, she kind of looks at you as you're like very forward, but like asking her, "What do you like? Do you like my eye and stuff?" And she's just like, I mean, it suits you, right? It's just gonna be weird not seeing you with the Ash patch." And you see like she's kind of awkward, and you feel like she is kind of lying. She doesn't really know what to say.
You like the eye patch more than the eye?
It's not really about the eye patch. It's just I don't know what I'm supposed to say right now.
I mean, for example, I find your hair very lovely, like this teal color,
Oh, thank you.
and your bow is magnificent.
She has a bow.
Yeah.
She
It's
does have
a
a
purple
bow.
bow.
Yeah.
He does have a
I haven't checked out her image in so long. Yeah, her hair is tied up in this like, how do you call it? Bun that has this bow around it. Oh,
my God, I
thank
just
you.
read what Sage sent. I just read part of the lore dump.
Yeah, I'm trying to send it progressively as we go. Well, I guess if you like that sort of thing, and she's gonna look around and like she's got pockets and bags around her, and she's gonna find this kind of matching, except this one is green, and she's gonna pull it out. It's like a long ribbon, and she's gonna hand it out to you and kind of chuckle. Well, I guess it fits the color of your eye.
God, I will cherish it, Lucia. Thank you so much. And I smile at her. And I wink.
wing.
It's so complicated.
Lucy is a wisdom caster, right? I'm not tweaking.
She is a charisma caster.
Okay, really? Okay, so she's a bard, right? Okay, I thought she was druid for some reason.
She said a while back she wanted to sail the seas to be able to sing and play music. That was the first thing she told you guys,
right.
I think.
I don't. First of all, my memory doesn't span that far back. Second of
That's
all, I was
okay.
thinking of a different siren that was.
Yeah, no, you're thinking of the
a
Arcanist
druid
one.
from Arcanus.
The Nirena? Nirena?
What? Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
What's with you? What's with her?
We were looking for a name.
Oh. I'm gonna wait for Cassandra to return to discuss some of my findings in the journal.
Well, let's see. She moves at a speed of about 30 feet per second. So.
Is there more, Sage, by the way?
Yeah, but I need to answer people, so that's... I'm doing progressively.
She's like 5 to 10 miles away currently. It does not take very long for her to travel great distances underwater.
Okay.
And the rest, like, of that very question, you do however you want it to be. That's your freedom.
Okay. Great.
The rest of the, like, the info that I just gave you is the info you just gained. The rest that
Yeah.
you know meta, you can use that. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say after a bit, Cassandra comes back. Everybody is going about their day. I'll just say for the NPCs that despite talking to Rafael, Lucia was kind of keeping an eye around at the Risen because she doesn't really know what a captain is supposed to do in the meantime. Team's in the kitchen. He's preparing breakfast. Brian is setting up the sails, stuff like that Team has shown her yesterday. Yeah, pretty much everybody's going around their day.
Well, the ship isn't sinking or on fire, so I trusted someone trustworthy then.
I actually think I need to talk to you later about what that entails, but yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, Captain. Lucia did an amazing job while you were gone.
Thank you. Thank you, Rafael.
you got a little brown spot on your nose. She says as she turns away.
Huh?
You're brown nosing.
That's an expression that I don't know, so I'm gonna ask my good friend Google.
You're ass kissing. You're sucking up.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
Captain Cassandra, when you have a moment, I've finished reading that journal that I found last night.
Lovely. I just got back from my morning swim, so I'm probably gonna eat something and then we can sit down and talk.
Oh, okay then.
Ironically, for this to be Mother's territory, it's not in the best condition. There's deep sea fish in shallow water. Shallow. She's gonna like air quote. It's not that shallow, but not where they should be. Worst comes to worst, I can take care of it, but still. At this point, Cassandra's just walking around, making sure that nobody's fucking up without imposing on them. Make sure that the crocodile isn't eating her boat, that kind of thing.
The crocodile has finally understood that Calico's finger has to be in a very specific position for them to entail attacking. So, Kettle has learned.
Kettle has learned quick attack.
I'm actually thinking of making it coordinated attack, but we'll see.
Cassandra is gonna think for a moment and go, maybe I'll get you a fish later if you don't mess anything up and don't leave scratch marks on my deck. And then keep walking around.
Your Ariel, this is your alligator. I'll let you roleplay the alligator if you want.
Oh, Sage, you don't know, but literally. Really just.
What's going on?
I'm back, sorry. Almost like fell asleep.
My American's
How am
falling
I the
asleep,
one
my
that's not
French
falling
falling asleep. What the hell is
hey.
going on?
I've got a
I'm so-
sandwich. I've got open eyes. I just don't have Foundry open, okay? And honestly, I probably shouldn't anyways until I work on my fan,
Ooh.
which was making noises at me.
Uh-huh.
What's happened? So, yeah, I heard Kettle's name. What happened with.
I was asking if you wanted to roleplay Kettle.
Oh. Yeah. Am I still on? Yes. Kettle's good girl. I was still teaching Kettle.
It's
Like
a
the
new
trick about.
Peter.
Yeah. Well, when I have like only for the entire day 4 to 5 hours of sleep, it's kind of hard for me.
Oh dear. It's fine, guys. We don't
I'm
have
in
a
the
session
same
next
exact
week.
boat, homie. I'm
Yeah.
in the same exact boat.
Well, of course it's yours, obviously.
But yeah, Cassandra just went by Kettle and said, if you're good, I'll give you a fish. Sorry, I'm having a
fish.
stroke.
Yeah.
Something along the lines of that.
Yeah, as long as you don't
Okay.
like scuff up my deck.
Yeah, I asked before I like almost went to Morpheus. Is there fish in the water?
There's
Did not go to
she
Morpheus,
did-
bro. Anyways.
She did just mention this, but there's
Yeah.
a deep water fish near the shallows currently, so probably not the
Okay.
most appetizing of fish to eat.
Nah, Calicos can deal with it. Because I think Calico will go like go fishing. Catch
In
some
that
of them.
case, as you go fishing, roll me a nature check.
Okay.
Cassandra will tell him the general area that she
Yeah.
saw the fish in.
Nature.
Mind you, it could be like 5 miles out. It could be It could be a pretty decent length away.
Oh my fucking
Natural
god.
20.
That's amazing.
You know, there's only the fish you know the most about fishes. I think that's the most beautiful part. Calico, as you fish out one fish, two fish, and you look around the
Blue fish,
ones
red
that are
fish,
here.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Redfish, bluefish?
You see one thing that seems to be common amongst all of them. They are carnivorous fishes. All of them.
Oh, those
Uh-huh.
fish taste bad.
Yeah. And for those that you know don't necessarily eat like crustaceans or stuff like that, you know that they are known to be carrions eater. So if bodies fall into water, they're like piranhas, stuff like that. The thing that's they're basically trash fish, most of them. And that's the thing that's the most odd to you. Those are usually, like, as Cassandra was saying, deep water fish. They are not usually at the surface for many reasons. But for some reason, they seem to be thriving as loners around these isles. Because they are mostly territorial, and for some reason, they're all here.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try. So they're kind of fish, like piranha, like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find one of them, like maybe one of the, not like a huge predator, but like a big fish. And
Not that
since
big. They're fairly
Yeah.
like fist size, most of them.
I'm gonna try to find like a big one.
Mm-hmm.
And since I have like the feature that allow me to like communicate with them, like with simple concept,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try like to explain to one of them, like maybe you know what, maybe one of them, like one of the most famished.
One that is hungry.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, one that is hungry. And I'm just gonna like propose him like simple concept, a deal. Like I help him hunting, but I'm also hungry.
So you want to ask this fish to help you find food?
Thing is, she helped me. Like she's kind like of like a watcher, while I'm trying to hunt. He'll be behind me. Just
Okay.
in case.
So you're like, yeah, watch my back, and I'll give you some of my prey.
Yeah.
Got it.
He's forming a school.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's not gonna be that hard, because let's be honest, like, you are a giant Triton, and this is like a tiny little fish. If a giant asks you, hey, watch my back, bro, while I hunt food, I'm pretty sure I would say yes. Or be terrified and run away. But
Or like nibble on your heel while you hunt. Ankle biter moment.
Ankle biter. Yeah, and you know what? In this moment, I think the fish would like take his chances, following you, and you will sense some agreement.
Yay!
Doesn't mean you've adopted the fish. I would like to make that very clear.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The thing he doesn't know that once he helps me, he's gonna be part of me too. So I still have my hand axe just in case.
You got it.
We're gonna go.
It's the return of the hand axe.
Do you have fishing tools? Because in that case, I will say it's an armed strike.
Oh yeah, no. I either go with my hand axe or directly biting. Ah.
Okay. Roll me a weapon roll. With advantage.
Weapon roll.
Yeah.
What do you consider bite? What is for?
It's just the 2 attack that I want. That's it.
Yeah, just to know if I can touch some of them.
It's not about that.
No. Depends. What is the roll? Just man, because I don't have bite. My attack, can I consider like an arm strike with
Yes,
teeth?
Aqua, hand axe mention. Not as many as Coreo, only one. I think so, at least.
Gosh, it's been 10 minutes. I'm still in commercial break.
What commercial break?
I don't know. You just tell me. I'm up. Really. Hey, you know what?
I just need the attack, please. At advantage, as I said.
I'll be right back.
That is very funny. You got a 6. Yeah, that was a 5 and a 2 naturally. With a 6, I'm just gonna say you go at it pretty widely because you're trying to hunt fish with an N axe on the water. So you are like swimming up to those fishes and whacking them. You get 3 fishes this way.
Okay.
You can ride them as carnivorous fishes if you want to ride them in your inventory.
Yeah, that's a start then.
As I said
Also,
before,
I
you
have-
recognize them all as carnivorous and usually not at this height of water.
You know, that the thing.
Back,
Okay.
sorry.
Okay.
Like,
All the strategy I have is just like with the previous alligator, like using myself as bait, then I can kill them.
oh yeah, you're using your alligator, okay.
Oh no! Just explaining, like just when I try to fight the alligator, and he just like, I think it was like he bite my hand, so I was like, oh, so I'm like literally right next to you. I can like strike you down.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Like they try coming up to you and you just whack them, so you get those 3 fishes.
Yeah. Or sometimes if the others try to bite me, it's like, oh, you're biting me. Okay, I got you now.
You're biting me,
got
so
you.
you have chosen death.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
I've activated the manual release method. It's squeeze until pop.
Dredge our fish. Oh god.
I'm sure there's a League of Legends joke that can be made here.
I think Dredge is a fishing horror game.
Yeah.
Quick, League of Legends, man. Make a League of Legends joke.
I mean, there's Tom Kench, but we're not there yet.
Damn it, Ashe, you failed me for the final time, you clanker fuck.
Bro, be nice. Also, yes, we did say Lake Viva.
Oh no. I'm summoning more of them.
No. Nah, don't worry. If there's a Tom Kench, she's not on that side of the ocean. Okay. Back to our non-fishes and non-humans. I don't fucking know what I'm saying. You guys have been spending like a few hours preparing and like fishing and having fun, doing some recon. But there's still one thing that awaits, and is getting on the Golden Isles. Rafael still needs to get there, and at some point you would probably think that maybe it's time to go. The sun is high, you have good visibility.
First time I mentioned I need to speak with Cassandra about the journey.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for Cassandra to finish the breakfast.
I was waiting to be told that we finished breakfast. I didn't know when the cook was done, man.
I'm patiently waiting on the deck for Cassandra to finish the breakfast.
Meanwhile, Cassandra patiently waiting at the dinner table. Just breakfast.
It is taking so long. I don't want to bother the captain. I will go and see. You are in the kitchen area place, right?
Yeah. She's just sitting at the table waiting for food.
Sage, could you please move Cassandra just for the stream?
Yeah, sure. La 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 la.
Wait, over.
Tim is working in the kitchen, running around, preparing stuff.
Captain, sorry to bother you.
I mean,
How is your
I don't have
breakfast
food yet.
doing?
How's my what?
How was your breakfast? Is it done by any chance?
I mean, he's still running around for a reason. I don't think he was expecting to make breakfast this early, but you know.
Oh god. I mean, do you mind if we discuss it while your breakfast is getting prepared?
I mean, we could, but I'm probably not going to be in the best of moods. So take what I say with a grain of salt if that's the case.
So be it. So apparently, this journal, this thing that it was down there, it belongs to an Unsun Enhor. Does that name mean anything to you?
Not a single thing that I can think of.
What about the bloody coats?
The Bloody Codes. That would be a damn good name for our articles. Damn.
Roll me an history.
All right, chat, you'll never believe this, but this is my like 9th consecutive roll with a -1. I'm pretty sure.
God.
Let me double check, but let's see. History -1. Yep. Uh, 13.
Okay, makes sense. That's good. Oh, sorry. 13, you remember back to when you were younger. Some people, when they talked about pirates, they would be talking about some Eastern pirates, and the name Bloody Coats would be mentioned. A renowned crew from really far away on the ocean.
There were some high-renowned Eastern pirates a while back when I was little.
Apparently, this Unsun joined them. He used to be a Sean Marine. Then he joined these Bloody Coats.
I mean, you don't find that many people that would abandon a Royal Navy in order to join a pirate crew, so hats off to him.
Unfortunately, there is no mention of the pendant. Why did he have such a pendant? I assume that his name, maybe he was part of your father's cult by having such a pendant, but if this name doesn't ring any bell to you...
How far away are we from that part of the kingdom?
Okay, let me reopen the world map then. Ocean. Where is the map? Oh no. Uh-oh. Where did I put the map? There it is. The panic in myself. Okay, so we can actually move the tracker around. That's gonna be fun.
Sean Empire, Sean Marine.
So, if you guys look over here at Port Valor, you guys were here.
Yeah.
Camelo was around kind of here. You guys teleported over there.
Okay, and her dad is part of the Terrene Kingdom.
No,
I'm pretty sure.
over there,
Is it not?
north of Castle Roy.
North of Castle.
If you're
Okay.
watching Alex's stream.
So then, okay. Yeah, no, it would be probably not the same cult. Think about it this way. There are very few people who would go out of their way to worship someone that does not respond. And even fewer who have any way to truly connect or contact with her. I'm special. I have her blood. I've met her many times, including in person. I've purified the ship of the curse that was put on it that she made.
The curse.
I've formed a deal. Yeah, that was. I mean, the ship was a cursed ship. That's pretty well known amongst the people that are on it. But yeah, no, like
When Cassandra mentions the cursed ship, you think back to one sentence that Ansan wrote. This cursed ship is what I have my aim on, but I will find my way to get to it and to take control of it myself. And then you know what happens next.
Captain. That's not everything in the journal.
Please go on.
I just what Safe said. I word for word say this sentence.
You know, I might have killed him then. There were a bunch of like. Yeah, she's being so serious about that. She's just like, yeah, no, I probably killed him then. There were a bunch of like skeletons and ghostly people that were on the ship when I marched to claim it. I hired a bunch of goons. They died. Things die a lot around me. The fact that you're all alive after so long is very surprising. But yeah, no, I mean, if he tried to tame the ship probably killed him and took his soul.
Was this ship called before us a shadow?
Yeah. the shadow specifically, but
With those pieces, you can
In this journal,
Tell.
he seems so entitled about getting it. But Captain, I have very bad news. As he would point towards the eye. This is his eye. He put his soul in it, apparently. He was trying to recreate the ship by cutting off parts of himself and, I don't know, attaching it into it or something like that. I didn't really understand that part. But he was ready to do that, and he put a part of himself in this eye in case it failed. Because,
so
yeah, the
as you're looking at Cassandra, her blue eye immediately covers entirely in red as her hair almost thickens and curls. I'm sorry, what? I don't think I properly understood that.
Which part about him being in my fucking face?
No, about him tainting my goddamn ship.
This is what it said in the journal. He was planning on recreating the ship by cutting part of himself.
and you
into
know
it.
for a fact that he failed.
And then he made his eye as a backup plan.
She's like slows her breathing very carefully. You know, if he had succeeded in fucking up my ship, you probably would be losing an eye, just so we're clear.
I mean, I don't
only
think
reason-
he succeeded. Hence the eye.
Yes, which is why I was going to say, for now you can keep it, but if you ever lose control and can't regain it, I'll just blow your head off. You'll probably come back, right?
I would rather you don't. I would rather you just destroy the eye, maybe.
Yeah, but I can't exactly take out an eye and leave the head intact. You saw the, oh, you didn't see the rock. Yeah, no, I learned this really cool new trick, and she's gonna like conjure a ball of water at her fingertips. I'm not gonna release it in here, but dude, this thing obliterated a rock.
What if he could prove useful? What if we could control him?
I mean, I already killed him once, so what's the worst that could happen?
I mean, in the journal it says the ship killed him, not you, Captain.
Well, then I'll have the ship kill him again. Ain't that right, girl? And she'll like rub the floor of the ship lovingly.
I mean, he's not alive. Only a part of him is in the eye, I guess. It's so confusing. I mean, a lot of the journal was smudged, unfortunately, beyond repair.
Wait, you're in like super tight with gods. Next time you hit landfall, just like call one. Be like, hey, you mind removing this curse? Thanks. That's like the one good thing those religious types are good for.
Oh my god.
It's not like it doesn't work like that. I learned the hard way. I always thought that I can just summon Morph and he would do anything I ask him to do, but there
You
are
thought
limits.
he was a genie with unlimited wishes?
I mean, I was a street urchin. I did not get the necessary learning, Captain.
Yeah, I mean, I ran away from home when I was like 8, so I didn't exactly either, but you know, common sense comes to people in different waves.
Well, I was busy surviving.
So was I,
Instead of
on the
learning.
sea. She's gonna like lift her stomach or lift her shirt a little bit and show like a massive cut across her stomach. Like, yeah, no, trust me, I'm well aware of what it takes to survive, especially out at sea. My husband did this. Like, come on now. Don't lecture me about survival.
Well, survival at sea is different than survival on land, Captain.
Yeah, it is. I would go so far as to say that when you draw in massive sea creatures, it's harder at sea.
In the middle of you
thankfully I have
guys
the ship.
bickering, Tim walks towards you and gives a plate to Cassandra. Here you go, Captain.
If I didn't swear off love, I could kiss you right now. And she just starts
Huh?
eating.
Very confused, he grabs more balls and gives one to Rafael and goes up the deck to give food to the rest of the crew.
Thank you, Tim.
Breakfast.
I love Tim.
I love Cassandra.
Yeah, no, I love the entire crew. It's just like every time I bring up one character, I'm just like, I love this campaign, bro. I would just like to say this for YouTube. Aqua's saying I want to know about the type of men who had Cassandra.
To which my response was, which one?
Oh god, the lore drop. Cayde Calico team comes up towards you, giving you food. It's very good. It's some good food. You can taste like some potatoes, some fish. Pretty well seasoned. I rolled for him. He passed the check.
Hell yeah. Seasoned potatoes are great.
Yeah.
Is it soup?
Not soup. Not today. It's the morning. He doesn't know when you guys are gonna come back. Also, I
I'm
will
staying
not.
here.
I will not bring up soup in this campaign if I can.
Ah.
I'm fighting Arcanist for my takeover soup. It's 2, Smaug. I reread your backstory like 2 days ago.
Ah, well, I'm glad one of us did.
It's very confusing after a while.
To be fair, there's a lot of stuff in there, too.
It's good, it's good.
Snore flow because she couldn't
And
remember.
hear me hear something sage.
Go for it.
Did I use that line in the backstory? Hold on, now I have to find it.
Which line?
If you'd fought like a man, you need not hang like a dog.
That was the last thing she said. Yeah. You used
Yeah.
it. You wrote it verbatim.
Dude, it's so fucking cold.
It is good.
Like,
It is
to
good.
tell your husband that if he was less of a bitch, he could have lived. I fucking love Anne Bonny.
I mean, I'm gonna be fair, there's a lot of inspiration for this campaign that comes from songs. Like, whereas if it's like
Yeah.
main party member, when it's not even me who was giving the inspiration of the song, but there's like some backstory stuff that are linked. Some islands that you guys are gonna go to. Like, if some people want to have fun trying to figure out the inspiration of them, some are linked to songs. Even some kingdoms are
find the
linked
voodoo
to
man.
songs. It's not even a joke.
We're gonna find the voodoo man one day.
I thought about it and I was like, nah, that's too on the nose. I love that song so much.
Okay, that is the final question, Sage.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Alright.
Guys, this is where we find out that Alex basically just got a modified Eye of Vecna.
Look up the Eye of Vecna real quick.
I genuinely don't know what it does. I just know it's an
Yeah,
item.
that's why I need to look it up.
Hold on, I might be able to just pull it up with the bot. There you go.
Morph. God of creation, please answer me. I have questions.
Not on the ship!
Need
She says through like a mouthful of food.
He is on the
I'm
deck.
in a
He's really far.
corner. I'm in a corner of the ship.
As you try to summon Morph, you
Also, if
sen-
you could float in the air when you get summoned, please, so you don't touch the ship. Almighty God.
to Morph, and then you say the last bit, and you sense his form appear behind you. Actually, no! Holy shit! I just realized. No, actually, instead of seeing him come from the bucket on the ship, you would see from the isle itself, from the white grayish grounds, the soil being built into his form.
Where? Sorry, what?
From the
Where?
isles, from the land in front of you.
From the land
Yeah.
in front of me.
Mhm.
Can I reach him easily?
He's like 50 feet away.
Oh, amazing! I go to him. I go to
You
Morph.
just jump overboard.
Yeah.
God damn it.
That's fine. No more gods on my boat.
Yeah.
Sorry for the last bit. The captain is very insistent of no gods on the boat. Apparently, daughter of Leviathan Morph, and all of that.
Which. He seems like he's about to ask a question. Like, he raises a hand with her fingers up, and then he just drops it, and it's just like.
You
What
had
was
a
your
question,
request? No,
Morph. You had a question.
it's fine. What was your request?
Are you sure it's fine? I am. I can give you an answer, maybe. You did so much for me, after all.
Rafael, please. What is your request?
I'm pointing at this side. I want to control this thing. To not be taken over by this unsung, however he pleases, but still be able to harness his power. I think it would aid us greatly in the quest that we have.
You see the plague mask get closer to you without poking your eye. That would be funny. Just get a better look at you. And that's this weird eye. And
It like has a part of unsung in it, I believe. I read that in his journal.
the catalyst. I do not think it's a part of him.
Oh? Can he do some cool stuff though?
I think all of him is in there.
All of him in this?
It's quite strange.
I just thought it would be useful. Do you know of any way that I can do something with it and protect myself, maybe?
Well, what do you know of that man?
So he was basically he's a sorcerer apparently, and he
Well,
was
you have your
a
answer then.
Wait, do you say that I will be able to cast magic through him?
It seems like it. If it was just a part of his soul, I don't think you'll be able to, but it seems like you have his entire self in there. Not in the physical sense, surprisingly.
But how would I do that, and how could I protect myself from it? So he doesn't take over, or something like that. Because the captain is going to get very angry and to blow my head off, apparently.
Sadly, to gain from him, you'll have to give him something. You could maybe come to a conversation with him if you awake him. Seems like he's off there, half conscious.
Is that dangerous, though?
Our deal was dangerous, but you made it.
Yeah, but what if he takes over and the captain blows my head off? I know I will regenerate, but still.
It probably hurt.
I don't really relate to that sort of thing, so I'm sorry, I do not have the answer.
Okay. I'm gonna close my eyes and focus on the voices I've been hearing all along, but try to ignore and pass off at the passing wind. Here we go.
How are you doing this? Is this something are you trying to wake?
I'm focusing on the voices that I was hearing all up until this point, but kept ignoring.
Okay.
The
In that
bullseye.
case, make me a wisdom saving throw. The DC is a 14. Let's go. Okay.
18.
With an 18, you sense that something stirs awake, but you keep the control of your own body. But now, he is awakened, and you can clearly hear him.
You must be Anson. What is it you seek? If it's the ship that you wrote about in the journal, forget about it. You're not gonna get it. It is mine. The ship is mine. No. No, I told you you can forget about it. At least while you are in my eye socket, you shall not obtain this ship. However, I have a proposition for you, away from prying eyes. What if once this is finished, I complete the thing that Morph asked me to do? I get you a body and then you can do as you please, or at least oppose us in some way too. But until then, you shall grant me your power when I ask for it. Do I need to make any check here, Sage? I'm gonna let you decide that.
Sorry, I was muted. Here,
Oh.
well, if you are lying to Ansan, I will let you make a deception check against his insights. If you are being true, I will let you do a persuasion against his insights.
Let's see. I mean, technically, I am telling the truth. But there is also a bit of deception in it because I'm gonna die. So I'm not gonna be able to help him.
In that case,
So how do you rule that?
in that
So
case,
it's lying by omission, isn't it?
I will ask you to tell me what are your bonuses for both. Are
You
they
should
the
have them roll
same?
both and take the average.
Deception and persuasion. Persuasion is much higher. It's +7 persuasion.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna say it's a +6. And his insight is gonna be to detect your intentions.
Okay.
It's not gonna be about to know if you're lying or not. Oh my god.
Maybe he doesn't have great wisdom.
That's a natural one from Rafael.
Ow. Well,
Hold on, wait, where is Rafael? Did he fuck off? He fucked off. God damn it, Alex.
I'm like 15
God damn
feet
it.
away.
Roll for
the
Ansan.
Well, hold on, wait. Is Alex? Wait, you're in the boat. You're in
On the deck.
below deck.
No, on the deck.
He's on the deck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Where?
he's beside the
Seeing, am I
flag.
blind?
yeah.
At
And
like
yeah,
the north side
And
of the
like
map.
15 feet away is the island with Morph on it.
Lex?
I'm gonna
Yes.
expend a luck charge on my my gun.
Oh, yes,
let
you
that-
have it. Naturally, you gain
Oh,
like charge for this.
Yeah, you can reroll it.
Okay.
I keep my luck point.
But not the natural one.
I am gonna
So-
use my inspiration for the day.
So, there's no limitation as to how many.
Oh my
times-
god.
Okay, you have no choice. I'm gonna say
Just take
stop
the
rolling
L
here.
helmet.
Okay,
Just
it's a
roll
9
Roll
for
insight
me.
for Ansan, please.
Can I give him another luck point?
Give
Yeah,
Ansan the luck point.
Okay. In this situation, and that's probably going to be the only time I do it, I will be telling you openly what will happen with Ansan.
Yeah.
In this moment, you can tell that you did not struck a deal amicably. And that for now, you both are going to be fighting for control. You both want different things, and maybe in some moments your goals will align, and you will be able to do what you want. But that means that you will keep doing the wisdom saving throws in situations where he deems that he needs to take over. But for right now, you know you have too strong of a hold on your own body for him to take over. And he makes that very clear. He explains to you that he was strong in the past and he will get stronger again. It's only a matter of time before you are just a walking corpse to him.
And I will tell him there is nothing stopping me from pulling him out and crushing him under my feet. So, can I do an intimidation then? Now,
Go for it.
if you did not want to be nice, we are getting better. Yeah, he's not scared. He's
I'm gonna
laughing.
say that is very in character. Those rules work very well. Because the next things that he would say to you in this situation is, I have founded the rebellion against 3 empires. What makes you think that one dying body will scare me in any way? I have conquered death with the help of no god. You are just a rock in my path.
Oh, funny to say. Well, I will let you sit and simmer. We will not take control, that's for sure.
And then he just becomes a passive voice in your head.
Hey, when you decide to take the deal, you know where to find me.
And gang, that is where we're gonna end for today.
Alrighty.
Oh dear.